Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So Tennessee's will get the first crack on offense today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass caught, and we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Volunteers are on the move here. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's the running back in the flat. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. First down and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And that one is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they hadn't settled for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Hit as he released it. He's got it for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Burns. Extending the play now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Timeout is called a Ducks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the puck will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. We'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. And
he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Burns. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the returner is brought down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Makes a quick grab. And they get him down after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional.
Touchdown, Ducks. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support. It's a run. Running back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Ducks will send their punt team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second. And it's blocked. And they've got the returner corralled. Well, you can see him fly off that right end towards the punter. He laid out and got a clean block. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. The ball's trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To the air. It's Burns. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance. Looking right, this one caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense has stopped him short. Big play. Still a 10-point margin here. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Burns. Looking to throw it deep. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But
he's looking deep here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for his back. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
And now the handoff.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the left side with a toss. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.